What is up, everyone? It's your boy Muncho, and welcome back to Spooky Scary Clover. Last episode, we went to the burial tower and laid the angry spirits there to rest, and now we can move along to Route 9 and hopefully finally to the next gym. But I actually wanted to go back to Burial Tower because you guys have let me know there's a bunch of Pokemon that we can catch there, and maybe even some that I want to add to the team. But before we do, let's take this man on. Reroll, reroll, reroll. What? This man playing a little TFT right now? Well, he is a gambler, so maybe that would be his favorite game. I know it's becoming one of my favorites, somehow. I feel like I talked about a long time in a video, or maybe it was a stream, that I actually did not like TFT at all, which in case you guys don't know, is Teamfight Tactics by League of Legends. Or, well, it's made by the same people as League. And it features the same character, so I guess saying by League of Legends actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, I thought this man really had a team of just all singlets, but to wrap it up, he's gonna have a Dubus instead. What I was gonna say is, even though I kind of hated on TFT at first, saying it was too slow, and I liked, you know, clicking a little more, like in League of Legends, you actually have to move around your character, and, you know, it requires more mechanical skill. I feel like maybe because in my old age, my boomer gaming stage, I've learned to appreciate the fact that you click less and strategize more in TFT now. So, I don't know, it's becoming one of my favorite games, I guess. Still not good, because it's a Riot game, and you become freaking addicted. I guess we can explore some of this route before we head back to Burial Tower. Maybe just take on all the trainers here, and then make our way back around. Although, if I do want to add some of those Pokemon to my team, maybe it'd be better to, you know, use this route to start training them up. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back over there and check out what we can catch. Now, I mentioned that I wanted to use Spilefree, which we fought in the last episode, and according to the game's info page, Jarape is only found in the Burial Tower. But that's not the only Pokemon I want to catch today, so let's begin with Oil Slam here, and if you guys are excited for another episode, bless your soul. I totally forgot, but I wanted to bring in a weaker Pokemon so that we can actually damage these wild ones without knocking them out in one hit, because Dowster is a little too strong here, but hey, with just Hypnosis, it's going to work out, and we're going to catch ourselves Oil Slam, which, I don't want to get too much into the bases of this Pokemon, but it can rebuild its body at will. The oil that Oil Slam is made of can sell for thousands in the black market, sometimes in the white market. But that's only one of the Pokemon that we can catch here, so also not the only offensive one, not surprisingly considering the game we're playing. So I didn't realize this Pokemon was actually so rare, but it took a while to finally pop up, and as you can see, I've switched around the team a little bit, brought Crocker back into the mix, and we're gonna try to catch ourselves a Kuklux here, which I'm sure you guys can probably guess the origin of that Pokemon. I don't know how we're gonna weaken it though, because Bullet Punch is not doing much right now, but I guess it's better than knocking it out in one hit like we did before, and like I said, it's actually pretty rare in this route, so I don't want to accidentally knock it out again, you know? Let's just keep going for Bullet Punches, hopefully no critical hits out of Crocker, but yeah, I've decided to train up a couple of more team members here. The other one you might notice is Charagon. Even though I've been holding back on evolving Ignat for a couple of episodes now, the reason I didn't want to evolve it is because it's no longer a fire type when it evolves, and the next gym is grass type, so I wanted it to stay a fire type to help us out there. But Kuklux here, which is now the name I'm going to call it by to avoid any, I don't know actually how YouTube works. You never know if Google's listening in right now and they think I'm trying to say something else, which is actually what this Pokemon is based on, you know, but I think it's also a fire type like Ignat. Maybe even Ghost and Fire, at least that's what it looks like. But it is the Clansman Pokemon, if you needed another hint. And do all the dirty work while the leader finishes off their target. I'm gonna guess the clan leader is the evolution of this Pokemon here. Probably not gonna have it on the team, just to avoid having to talk about, you know, the clan any longer. That reminds me though, I've been wanting to watch the movie Black Klansman, which I think actually has to do with the Kuklux. And I know that Kylo Ren is in it for some reason. I mean, I know why. The reason is because he's just trying to show off his acting prowess doing that movie, I guess. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. I think it was actually nominated too, not that that really matters, but you know, I've never actually seen it myself yet, so maybe I'll have to check that out in honor of the Pokemon that we just caught. Okay, maybe in honor is not the right word here, but, you know. I can't hear anything but this ringing noise. Gosh dang, tinnitus? The doctor told me that Heal Bell would cure my gonorrhea, and I guess it did, but now I can't get this dumbass ringing noise out of my head. Hey kid, take it away from me! Yeah, sure. I don't know what the heck, he was gonna Van Gogh himself. Oh, like cut his ear off, huh? That is what Van Gogh did, isn't it? Heal Bell is actually a move though. I thought it was an item. Maybe I'm thinking of Shell Bell, but Heal Bell will instead heal the status problems of all allies. Yedoom is the only one that can learn it though, and I don't think he's the best Pokemon to have it, so sorry man. Can't even listen to Prawn without waking up the neighbors. Oh no. Wouldn't some headphones solve the issue, maybe? I actually don't know what he was describing there, like what his problem exactly is, but oh, okay, I didn't know there would actually be trainers in here now that we've gotten rid of the spooky, scary skeletons. But it looks like we're going to be starting off with Burglar Cosby. And I totally should have gone to the Pokemon Center first, because Crocker is burned, and even though we can easily heal that up, yeah, we're not going to be doing much damage, because burn actually cuts your attack in half, in case you somehow didn't know that. Next up, we got Ricochet, and thankfully it didn't have any pursuit shenanigans, so Crocker was able to get out of there safely. And with the revenge, Yedoom will not quite get revenge for Crocker, because he didn't go down, like I said, but, you know, it's still revenge, and it worked. And finally, we're going to have Vandash, which I believe I've learned now is a grass type. I know last episode I thought it might be a fighting type, and I mean, in retrospect, I think I only read one comment that was like, how dare you think it was a fighting type, but, I mean, what did you guys want me to think it was dark type? Come on, dude. Bruh. Except it actually is a grass and dark type, so yeah, it's the game, not me, okay? Crocker's healed up and ready for some more action, as it looks like we got plenty of more trainers here in Burial Tower, but no Pokemon so far. I'm pretty sure now that we've got the... What are you talking about, lady? Please stop talking. That's enough now. Oh my goodness. What is this? We got Spookier out here, and this has got to be one of the spookiest Pokemon we've seen so far. I thought Spookster was it. That was the peak of spooky, scary skeletons, but no, now we got one with two heads out here. And you know what they say, man, two heads are spookier than one, so I'm quaking in my boots right now. And I'm not even wearing shoes, dude. We're going to take down the Deemed Out eventually, though, and get ourselves Submission, which I actually don't remember what it does, but apparently it's a 90 power, 90 accuracy, full body throw attack that also hurts the user a little. Huh. I've never been a big fan of Recoil, but I know that's definitely stronger than Karate Chop, so I guess we can Karate Chop your mama out of here. And by that I mean the move is getting chopped off the move pool. We're gonna not have that anymore. But yeah, Crocker used to be the cream of the crock. Just in the recent episodes, I benched him for, I think it was Sylvuin, right? Because, you know, the next gym is grass type, as I've been saying for a while. And I don't think Crocker would be that great there, but now, since everyone else has gotten their fair share of experience, I feel like, you know, I've held you guys for long enough from the power of the Crocker. So we're gonna bring him back today, and... well, see if he can catch back up to the rest of the party. So I've actually given him the Lucky Egg, and on top of that, it's a traded Pokemon, so he's going to be gaining double, triple maybe experience. I don't know, might even be quadruple. I'm honestly not sure how that really works, but next Pokemon, Alamo here might not be the best for him to fight, actually, so I don't know. Well, if he uses Signal Beam, then I think we're A-okay, so with another Aqua Tail, we'll bring that down. And that's it for Larry. You're using rigged Pokeballs that the government gave you, aren't ya? Oh no, he's on to us, man! The sneaky bastard, Larry. How does he know? Ooh, I wonder if this lady here... oh, well, maybe she'll heal us, but I guess we gotta beat her in a battle first. And I'm gonna guess she's got some pretty creepy Pokemon. Don't ya, Kate? I know these Kates, man. Never trust a Kate. The point is, she is gonna have Chancer on our team. I was actually expecting the Happiny, whatever it was called, the not-so-happy Happiny, that's basically just the floating Nurse Joy head. Or actually, that might be the final evolution, and I'm totally spoiling it right now, but I remember its pre-evolution was also very creepy looking. Oh yeah, it was Happiny Hung, by a escape rope. Yeah, not the most pleasant sight. But Charagon's actually going to be gaining a level here and learning Bulldoze, which is probably better to have than Clear Smog. So let's grab that. And I think she's got a couple more Pokemon. Yeah, here we go. What is that? I know we fought one before, but we didn't really get to, I guess, soak in exactly what's going on there. But that is definitely a little embryo, or fetus, I think I called it last episode. I'm not clear what the difference is, to be honest. There's definitely is a difference, but as you can tell from its name, seems like things went a little bit wrong with this one here. And now we're gonna have to, well, get it out of there for the second time in its life, unfortunately. That Night Slash wasn't super effective though. I don't know, I thought it was a ghost type, but apparently not. Please heal us. Oh my god, no! There's supposed to be some Bueller kid here. What, so just because I'm not Ferris Bueller, you can't heal me up? Come on, nurse! Give me some smoochum! Guess I'm just gonna have to heal myself the good old-fashioned way. And I know that if we get high enough in the tower, there's gonna be that cleansing spot eventually, so I'm not gonna heal up the whole team. I guess just Yedoom was the only other one that took damage, but... here we got Machimona. Probably didn't say that right either, but definitely the Macho Man is what they're going for. Randy Savage himself has come back from... Wait, is he dead actually? And even though he may sound like the Kool-Aid Man, don't be fooled, for he is the Macho Man instead. I don't even know how I know about Randy Savage actually. I feel like he's just ascended past just wrestling and become a meme that encompasses everything. Like, I think everyone's heard of Randy Savage somehow. And if you haven't, well, now you have. As the next channeler here is gonna have a spooky Spookster! This has to be my favorite ghost type we've seen so far. I mean, we haven't seen that many, to be fair. And then again, there is Spilefree, which I still really want to catch, but... Oh no, Spookster, why? He gave himself a little... What's it called? Lip ring there. I feel like those have a name, but I definitely don't know what it is. You know, I wasn't one of those Hot Topic kids. You would catch me at the mall pretty often, but I don't know, I actually never got into that type of stuff. Like, I got a tattoo now as a grown-ass man, but I never thought to, like, get piercings or even tattoos when I was younger, I guess. I think my dad actually had his ears pierced, but actually a lot of guys in Puerto Rico in general definitely like to get their ears or even eyebrows pierced, but I was never really into it. I thought that was a steel type? I mean, it is a mirror. I don't know what else type it would be, considering glass is not a thing, but it's probably half ghost. So Dowster, can you handle this? Yes, you can, as the Shadow Claw will actually one-shot it. Okay. Talk about shattering the glass there, man. But yeah, I guess I just myself was never interested. I've always been pretty basic, I guess, when it comes to style, maybe. Is that even the word? But we're actually going to run into Jarape finally. I say finally, but this is actually the first Pokemon I think we've run into in the wild here. And I know that it's a rock and electric type, so all of our attacks on Crocker are actually going to be super effective on it. I'm having to pull out all of my Pokemon knowledge here, boys, alright? All the type matchups that I've forgotten years ago. Okay, one more Flame Wheel, and please don't critical hit it somehow. I'd be very, very sad, but yeah, even though it doesn't look like it would evolve into the wild ape that is Spilefree, I think because it's a jar, it's like supposed to be the pot of greed containing some type of wild demon inside. And I wonder if a Great Ball will be enough. I feel like I don't want to use my Ultra Ball just yet. Although both of them kind of fit with its color scheme. You know, it's yellow and blue. I think this should work out. And it do! So Jarape will be caught. I don't know if I want to add it to the team, but I have been talking about how much I liked Spilefree's design. Oh, there we get a little glimpse of it. The Forbidden Pokemon was created when an evil spirit was sealed in a sarcophagus. How that object became a jar is unknown. What, the sarcophagus became a jar? Yeah, I don't know. Pokedex not giving us the best explanation there. Actually makes it sound more like the mask from JoJo or something. But we're gonna run into something else, and it's actually gonna be Embortion. I didn't know that we could actually find this in the tower as well, but, you know, we might as well try to catch it, right? Catching spree! Catching spree! Let's go on a catching spree. Or not, because it decided to do that. What the heck? That does not seem worth it, dude. You gave up your own life to harshly lower my what? Attack and special attack? Like, what Pokemon is that even gonna work on? If it was attack and defense, maybe? No, that's still not worth giving up your Pokemon's life. And speaking of, Happiny, don't do it, man! You have so much to live for, little friend. Come on. I'll show you the way. Or not, because we're gonna kill it in one hit. Maybe you shouldn't have stayed hung up there after all. I'm pretty sure Chansey's not fairy, right? Oh no, I've been spotted while trying to confirm if Chansey somehow became fairy type. Had a suspicion that it might be, but it definitely is still just normal type. But that version of it is probably ghost and normal, which is definitely a weird type combination to have. I guess you still wouldn't be able to get hit by fighting type moves. Well, actually you can't get hit by other ghosts either. So I guess you'd only be weak to like dark type. And speaking of, Ebola Bull is gonna get bone zoned right there. You never see it coming, man, not from Spookster. It just looks so goofy and happy that I didn't think it actually posed a threat, but I mean, that's pretty much how it goes with these spooky, scary skeletons, man. At least with Sans and, well, I don't want to spoil it in case no one's played Undertale. Or somehow someone out there still hasn't, but oh gosh. We keep getting disabled, man. This is very mucho annoying, and it's just gonna keep cursing. Okay. Pretty sure this lady's got 6 of them, by the way, so I might just have to skip here. Oh, it's the ability. I think it's Cursed Body or something like that. Ends up disabling the last move you used on it. But actually our Seed Bomb's not going to get disabled, so I think it can only disable one move at once. I mean, that'd be pretty cheap if it could disable multiple moves, actually. Like, just have a Pokemon struggle in here. Alright, can we sneak past this man like we snuck past all the skeletons? Yes, because I want to get to that healing circle, dude. And I'm pretty sure it's down here. Oh gosh, I thought that lady spotted us, but instead, we're actually gonna run into Chancer and get another chance to catch one. We still don't have Aqua Tails though, so this is gonna be rough. Or not, because the first Great Ball is gonna work out. And Bullet Punch actually did a lot of damage. I think because Chansey, like, as a gimmick, it's the one Pokemon that has insane health, but not really any other good stats. So yeah, worked out a lot easier than I thought. Crocker's going to be learning Refresh though, which cures the user of Poison, Burn, or Paralysis. I mean, we got burned earlier, but I think it's a little too late for that, Crocker, so go ahead and not do that. I mean, we can always buy items for those status ailments, so if it comes down to it, I'll do that. But here's the undead Pokemon. Chancer wanders around cemeteries, grave robbing fresh corpses whenever it needs to replace the heart it carries. Huh. That's exactly as morbid as I thought it would be. Didn't know that was a heart that it was carrying around, though. Figured it was some type of other organ. I mean, I guess a heart makes the most sense, but we need healing, man, and we're right there. Yes, thankfully, we're not going to run into any more trainers. Actually, is this lady even a trainer? I guess not, but I'm assuming these people are. Hello? Yes, you are. My beloved Chantruth died when the skinheads burnt my house down, but I got the insurance money. Well, that's definitely one way to look at it. I think that might have to look that one up. I'm not sure if that term, what it actually means, but, you know, I'll have to confirm it in editing if you guys hear it censored or not. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it said it in the game, so that means I automatically have to say it, no matter how bad it is. But this man here is actually going to have a Fantash, which I don't know if I should spoil, but let's just say it's the evolution to one of the Pokemon that I've had in the party before. And that's all that I'll say about that. So Yedoom is going to be learning a new move here, and it's going to be Ice Punch. So finally we can get something a little stronger than Ice Ball, even though I'm pretty sure we had something stronger earlier. I think it was Ice Fang. I don't know. I hope that Ice Punch is better than Fang, because if not, then I definitely should have kept that. But now we're going to have a Dubus out here, even though I think that's a Psychic. might even be Psychic Electric. So both of its typings are very good against Crocker, but it's not going to do anything to us, actually. I mean, it did Future Sight, but that sight's not going to be coming through, dude, because, oh my god, never mind. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Why didn't I just use Aqua Tail again? Oh, okay, well, I guess Charagon gets a chance to do something here. Pretty sure it's a pretty fast Pokemon, even though it is a Steel type. It's a Chargin' Chuggin' Train here. So with the Flame Wheel, we'll finish it off and get ourselves another level up. I wonder what level Charagon evolves at, actually. Because it might just be 30, to be honest. And actually also Iron Head. Didn't actually pay attention there to whether it was Steel and Fire type already, or if it's just Fire right now and becomes a Steel Fire type later on, but oh my god. It's like I've played Pokemon games a million times before, because somehow I'm able to guess that Charagon evolved at level 30. And I'm not bullshitting you guys, like I actually didn't look that one up or research it at all. Like I just guessed it was level 30, and it turns out that it was, as Charagon will evolve into Hyletrack. Or Hyletrack? Is that something to do with... No, probably not Hyrule. I don't know why I thought of Spirit Tracks, I think it was called, right? Press X to pay respects. What? Who are you calling a brat? You're the only brat here. Telling me to pay respects when we all know X is for doubt. Oh god, why? Why? Why did I bring it out against Trigadon? And it's Mud Bomb. Oh no. I thought that was going to be a high IQ move for Hyletrack to show off in its first battle, but instead we just get Bulldoze real quick. Not literally, like, you know, we're the ones using Bulldoze literally here, but we got ran over, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. As Trigadon, I guess, realized that it was in a pretty bad situation there and just gonna let that blow up in his face. Anyway, we definitely need a little more purification there, because half of our team was fainted, and we're gonna run into another Pepini. What's hanging? You're hanging out with our team, because we caught it. Please, have mercy. It likes to hang itself from trees at night to scare people. It then follows them around until they cry. Oh god. So I guess it can like float around with its little rope dangling behind it. I mean, I don't really want to know about the intricacies of Hangini there, but I am kind of curious at the same time. Cause, yeah, you can't really see the top of its rope or the end of it in its sprite, so I'm a little bit confused how that works, how it hangs itself from whatever tree it wants to, but got another channeler out here, channeling herself a pretzel. What type was that again? I don't even know, but I guess that Aqua Tail was super effective, so yeah, that works out, man. You know, I'll take it. As Dowster this time is going to be learning some moves, but I'm not a big fan of Mean Look. And actually, we already have Shadow Tag, which locks the Pokemon in. So what is the point of having Mean Look when you've already got Shadow Tag as an ability? Oh, geez. Have a minute to listen about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Yeah, especially in a tower like this, dude. I think I might need a little bit of Jesus in my life. Yolanda. Oh. Okay, that is definitely not what I was expecting. I guess there's actually a Jesus Pokemon in Clover. I mean, I'm still not surprised, to be honest, with everything else we've had in this game, but it actually has Wonder Guard too, which means that we can only hit it with super effective attacks, I believe. That means Hyletrack here might just be the best option for it, with a little bit of fire in action. I mean, I guess that's not technically Jesus. Well, no, what am I kidding, dude? It's a freaking crucifix, and it's got a crown of thorns. Also, I guess some hanging from its arms, like, I don't know what's up with that, but come on, dude. I think someone actually recommended that I use this Pokemon on the team because it has Wonder Guard, and we might actually be able to find one here in Burial Tower, but I don't really know if I want to get it on my team, dude. Even though I was just telling Yolanda, you know, I'll spare a minute for our boy Jesus, I don't know if I can spare a slot on my party for him. So, yeah, I guess that's my sin there. This place is actually a lot less cool now that we don't have the spooky, scary skeletons running around. Like, I really like that side quest Or I guess it was part of the main quest, but the fact that you had to like dodge out on them rather than just battling trainers, you know, but it does make it kind of annoying because I feel like we're 2 episodes in a row having to go through Burial Tower. Might seem kind of repetitive, but even though it's the same location, it's definitely not the same experience, as we got another Spookier, and that is an experience that I will never want to miss out on. She also had Embortion and Chancer, which weren't too terribly hard to take down, although Crocker did actually get taken out, so that's never good since he's the main one I want to train up right now. But at the end of this whole ordeal, we're going to find ourselves a TM for Shadow Ball, and actually, can we not go to the top floor anymore? Yeah, I don't see any more stairs. Oh wait, actually, the stairs are right down here, so we definitely still can get to the top floor. And we're gonna find not a trainer. Unjoy is my favorite Pokemon. Seeing it from behind makes me feel warm and happy. You should get one too. I believe that is the evolution of Chancer I mentioned. That's basically just a dead Nurse Joyce's head. Actually, I don't think there's any more Pokemon we can find here, but we can get ourselves a Sacred Ash. That's random. I guess since there was no other items here, that seemed pretty obvious that there would be a hidden item at least. And I'm pretty sure we've caught all the Pokemon here, so let's skedaddle. That is, if our escape rope works in here. Can I even find it? Okay, there we go. This is the only way. We must escape and back out to Route 10. And that's it for Parixtown, so we can finally move on and take on the rest of Route 9. Pretty sure this lady here didn't want to battle, but I'm sure the dude doing his high knees over there probably does. That idiot is out there in Animango City right now. What the heck? Animango City? John Animango? I wonder if actually the mango part comes from literal mangoes. Or maybe like because the gym there is grass type, like maybe they're just referencing fruits. Because you know, fruits, grass type kind of makes sense together somehow. Well, I wanted Hyletrack to start training up, but this is maybe not the best Pokemon for it to go up against. Okay, never mind. It's just gonna get swapped right back out. So, Crocker, come on, you got this, dude. Maybe I should have just gone Submission, though, because it's probably gonna Dragon Tail again, isn't it? Oh, no, actually, going for the Shadow Punch. But I think this Pokemon here might be the evolution of... What was it called? Not Gnark. The other starter that we could have gotten back on Singles Island. I think it was Reptike, actually, yeah. Which becomes a dragon and fighting type. I don't know if it is already, but just makes it even weaker to fairies, so I don't know about that one, but gonna go down to the submission, and so will Chasumo here, which is actually not a normal type. I don't know why I thought it was, because now it definitely looks more like a fighting type, but decided to go for a dark move, I guess. Alright, whatever Chasumo, thank you for the experience, my dude. And that means Crocker, oh, well, actually Crocker is not getting nearly as much experience as before. I'm thinking it's probably because we're over-leveled for the next gym right now, so the game is being like, hey, buddy, you've been getting a little too much experience there, man. You know, next gym's not going to be too tough if you keep leveling up, so we're going to just put a cap on that. But that's okay, because soon enough we will make it to, what? Not Beehive City, I'm trying to get to Animango, dude. Pretty sure Beehive replaces Saffron City, so if it works like Fire Red, then yeah, we take the underground path here all the way over to Animango, and okay, we can't cut that down because I actually got rid of my Pokemon with Cut, so that's not great. Probably a pretty good hidden item back there, but I don't know. I don't think I have any more Pokemon with Cut, so I don't know what we're going to do about that, but for now, we're going to fight ourselves a bug catcher here with a brand new Pokemon that I don't think we've battled before, and it's going to be Charagon? Oh, is this actually a grass and dragon type? I guess it makes sense considering its name. Does that mean that Steamroller here would be super effective? Or does dragon actually resist bug? I guess it does. I know something it's definitely weak to though, and that is Yedoom here. It trembles at the sight of a snowflake being 4 times super effective. So you know what? I'm pretty sure even an Ice Shard would be able to knock it out here. And it do. But I really wonder what that would evolve into. Because if it's grass... No, Bug Dragon? Actually, Yeah, that makes more sense since this guy's a bug catcher, but a bug dragon type is something I've wanted to see forever. And I'm sure a lot of people thought, you know, Mega Flygon was going to come out eventually, maybe be a bug dragon type. I mean, at least we still have it in Insurgents, you know, there's at least that. But what the heck is this here, actually? I don't know why I assumed that this dude would have another dragon, even though he's a bug catcher, but that's actually not going to be very effective. So I have no idea what we could be going up against here, but assuming maybe it's like a rock type or something like that, because yeah, the ice was not very effective. So I don't know, man. I'm not going to try to figure it out in my head right now. Trying to wrap up this episode. Even though I really wanted to take on the next gym today, it looks like we're probably not going to yet, but next episode for sure, okay? Like, we can't delay it any longer. But Dr. Pablo can. I'm CIA. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Guess what I just did? Had sex, undressed, saw her boobies and the rest. That's a throwback, man. I used to love The Lonely Island. What happened to Lonely Island? Where are the new songs at? I know Andy Samberg, like the lead guy, is doing SNL, or at least he was for a while. I don't know if he is anymore, but come on, dude, we need that fresh new meme music. Although, I guess Lonely Island was kind of what's the saying? Like, it was a thing of its time. I feel like it wouldn't do as well nowadays. Well, I don't know. They're all pretty witty and clever people. Oh, well, I don't know how exactly the group works, but, you know, their songs back then, I wouldn't say they were exactly witty, but they were funny. And I feel like they would be able to adapt to today's times and still make some funny shit. But come on, Andy. Give us the content, man. We're dying for it. And Smogger Robin will be caught. If you want to read the dex entry there, feel free to pause, because we're moving right along to this lady with 4 badges, apparently. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's an ace trainer. Maybe not the best time to be taking on an ace trainer right now, especially one with a Hazmate as her first Pokemon, which is definitely fighting type, so I feel like Hyletrack would get wrecked here. We're going to hit her with the 300 IQ move, though, and just swap out to Dowster, who is going to be able to eat that up. Not even, actually. It's not going to affect it, so did it even eat it up, or did it just go right through? No need for digestion there. Next, we got Oil Slam, and if I remember correctly, that was Dark and Poison, right? So this is actually not going to be very effective, but at least it's not... Oh, boy. That's definitely going to be effective, though. Come on, man. I'm sick of it. All these gosh dang trainers and these gosh dang routes. Next, we got a Smellox, which I don't actually remember what type that was, but I'm going to guess fighting or maybe ground, and got the mud shot. Somehow that doesn't kill us, though, even though it's 4 times super effective. So I'm not sure what's going on with Smellox here, but maybe it's not a ground type after all. I feel like with Stab, that definitely would have killed us. Well, the second one's definitely going to do it, though. Let's put it to the test here. Maybe Aqua Tail will be super effective? Or not. So it probably is a fighting type after all. I don't know. It's a guessing game out here in Pokemon Clover, man. Until we, like, learn everything by memory. But final Pokemon will be Pengas. What? Is that a Dr. Eggman Penguin?
Snooping as usual, I see.
Does that mean it's an ice type? Because it's a penguin? Okay, Submission's going to be super effective regardless, so we're going to take it down. Poor Eggman, he's always after the Chaos Emeralds, but he's never going to get him. I'm after this girl's emeralds, though. Gotta go fast. I feel like we made no progress today, but we did catch a bunch of Pokemon, including one that I kind of want to use on the team, so I'm probably going to go to Burial Tower and catch a better Jarape. Let me know if you guys want to see it in the team or any other Pokemon we've caught recently. Bird Keeper, Peter, that's what it is. Okay. And we still have Yedoom at least, so I feel like we should be able to take him out with that. But then again, yeah, we're slower. And Yedoom's actually a dark type, so that's going to be super effective. But still not very powerful. Huh. I don't know why. I feel like Silverwind should have done way more damage than that. Maybe our Pokemon actually are getting a bit OP now. Because, yeah, we're not gaining that much experience either, so definitely gotta hit up that next gym soon. But that's fine, because next time I think we'll finally make it. Oh my gosh, this route just keeps going, doesn't it? Did you know Vegeta is not only a Dragon Ball character, but also a spice mix used in Slavic countries? Definitely not. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. Is that so? I didn't know that there was a Zumba session going on, but that's cool, man. That's good for you guys, you know? Health is important. So until the next episode, stay healthy, my friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.